I'm going to talk about where I've been for the past, 5 months? March, I got a full-time job. Well, actually, no, I got a part-time job. I was also feeling a little bit creatively exhausted and creatively just empty a little bit. Hello, my name is Amanda. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video, which I don't even know if I'll end up having the time to post, I'm going to talk about where I've been for the past, 5 months? So back in March, I got a full-time job. Well, actually, no, I got a part-time job working in operations at my church. And also, during all of this time, I just gotten engaged, which I'm actually not wearing my ring right now, but that's only because I just made a painting. So yeah, I don't wear it when I'm painting because I don't want to accidentally get oil paint on it. And in April, I got married. And obviously, I took a lot of time off because I was planning my wedding and my husband was helping me as much as he could, but he has a full-time job and couldn't help me as much or couldn't dedicate as much time to it as I could, because when wedding stuff would pop in my head when I would be here working and painting, I would pause what I was doing and then I would work on the wedding stuff. So yeah, I probably could have been a little bit better at making more art and posting more art during that time, but I just had things detracting my brain from that because I was getting married. Then, March of this year, a job was open at my church doing operations, and I was coming to this point where, I love making art, and doing the markets was a lot of fun. It was a lot of work, but it was also, it was a lot of fun. And I was just kind of wrestling with the longevity of me doing this. Would I be doing this once me and my husband have kids? And would I be am I able to keep not going to church because the art walk is always on Sundays? And so I was kind of thinking through all of those things and just applied to the job because I was might as well. I end up getting it, and then it's literally within 2 weeks we're getting married and on our honeymoon and all that jazz. I held on to my art walk membership for a little bit. It was right at the point of renewing because my renewal was in April, so super funny that I got married in April and then ended up deciding not to renew, so I didn't end up losing any money, which was really nice. I was working part-time, which it quickly ended up being full-time pretty quickly because our church staff was understaffed, and so since I was kind of at this point where I was I don't really know what I'm doing with art, and I know that I'm going to make money by, working more at church, I just worked more. And I was also feeling a little bit creatively exhausted and creatively just empty a little bit, which is a bummer. But I feel it makes sense because I worked so hard for 2.5 years, right? Yeah, I started in September of 2020, so yeah, essentially 2.5 years now, and would have been almost 3, but I stopped in March. But so yeah, I was just kind of creatively exhausted, and then threw myself into working really hard for our church. And then fast forward now, we are in August of 2025, and I just got a promotion at church, and I am now full-time, and now I am in the space that I've never been in before, where I am, feeling creative, and I'm also working full time. I've only ever really been in the space of being creative and doing that. This is like with being in school, and then when I also took the 2.5 years and pursued art. And anytime I've worked full time, I have only just barely been able to make art in addition to working full time. And I am at the point right now where I've taken a substantial amount of time, taken like 4 months ish since my last painting, and I've made another painting today. I mean, I think it looks pretty good. But yeah, this is my first painting since being a full-time working person. So yeah, I'm really excited that I finished this today. I did it kind of quickly just because it's literally my first painting being back, and I'm not going to worry about making it, ultra realistic. I just wanted to put paint on the wooden board. So yeah, here we are. And yeah, so that's kind of what has been happening in my life. What time is it? Cool, I've got a little bit more time. For the rest of this video, I'm gonna neaten up my art space because it's a little messy. It's now also being shared with my husband. We have matching desks, which is kind of fun. And yeah, I might pause a little bit more and talk about more of my reasoning for going from pursuing art full-time to now working full-time and just making art for fun. So I'm gonna get to cleaning now. So I'm gonna start cleaning up. Everything's just really dusty in here because I have not done any cleaning. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to talk a little bit more about why I stepped away from all of this. So one of the first reasons was that I was really tired of not always, but oftentimes having to say no to family and friends things that they would ask me to do because it would conflict with like the art walk or other markets that I would do, and it just got really hard. Like I'd have to literally be choosing between going to a funeral for one of my family members, or going to a birthday party for one of my family members, or making money. And it's like people also have to make those decisions all the time. But what was hard for me was that other people would be guaranteed how much money they would make, and I just had no clue. So I could be like, oh, well, sorry Mom, I can't come to this thing that you're letting me know that's happening because I'm gonna go to the art walk. And then I could have gone to the art walk and I could have made really not that much money. And then it's I should have just done the thing with my family that I really wanted to do. But there was just kind of no guarantee of that the effort that I would be putting in would pay off. And that's a little bit frustrating for someone like me who is a very, very dedicated person. I think one of my first year doing the art walk full time, I went to 81 of the shows. That's insane. 81 of my weekends were not really weekends. And then I think the next year it was only 60 something like that, because yeah. But I mean, that's a lot. That is so much. And like out of it all, I made like, I don't know, I think the second year I was full-time, I made like 10,000 from doing the art walk and other art shows. Like, that's really not that much money. I mean, it's like, it's a good amount. Just, oh, it's so dusty back there. Like, I'm really not trying to like discredit and like look down on people that do still do like markets and things like that. It's just like, it's a lot of hard work, and I just completely burned out, and I didn't see a ton of reward from it, and there was so much I was giving up in order to keep doing it that it really just did not make much sense to me anymore, unfortunately. And once I got the job at my church and I was getting to, you know, see people on the daily and people who I really like I really love the staff at my church. And I was like, I don't think I really want to ever go back to doing art. And like now I mostly feel like I have a weekend. I have different days off, or essentially I work Sunday through Thursday, and then I have Friday, Saturday off. So it lines up a bit more with my husband, and the time that I work on Sundays is not a full day, and it's mostly in the morning. So like I'm off at like 1:30. So it is definitely better than doing the art walk where I was, you know, working until like, what was it, like 5 every single Sunday. So yeah. Also, I got a new chair. It's very cute. I don't think I need, oh actually, never mind. I do need this on still because I'm clipped my microphone to it. So yeah, I just kind of like, I took time away from doing the art walk because of our wedding and all that jazz, and then when I came back I was like, why in the world am I like still doing this? Like I think I'm just done. And I think that it was a hard decision to come to and admit, and it was definitely something that I didn't think. Well, I think I knew that I wouldn't be able to, or I probably wouldn't like keep up doing the art walk, but I guess I just never thought that, I didn't think it would come so soon, I guess, and it was my intention after we got married to keep doing the art walk, and you know, keep doing freelance graphic design, which I'm still doing, but just not as much. And yeah, it was like that was all like my intention. But then after taking a break, yeah, it kind of had never really seemed like it would be my intention to stop doing the art walk, but that's just kind of what happened. And I'm really happy with my decision. It's really nice now to get paid. It's really nice now to get paid money for the hard work that I'm doing. And I mean, I worked so hard on all of these paintings that I made. And yeah, to have all of the like off comments that people would say sometimes, or people trying to get things from me for less, and it wears on you. And I was just tired of saying no to things that I genuinely really wanted to do. And yeah, I was just tired of all that, and yeah, I'm really happy with the decision I made, and now I am in the space of trying to figure out how I'm going to keep making art and work full time. So I guess that's going to be kind of what my YouTube channel is going to be about now. Yeah, this was a long, kind of, maybe vaguely long, I don't know, kind of chatting video, and I guess we'll see if I get it up on YouTube. Yeah, so I'm gonna start now trying to paint and film some kind of YouTube video on Fridays when I'm off, and I'm also home alone because my husband is working, so I don't have the, I guess, like, shyness of me talking to a camera while my husband's home. So yeah, my goal right now is every single Friday I'm going to make a painting and either film a video like I am doing right now or edit a video, and hopefully I can post at least one video every month or maybe every 2 weeks. Who knows? We'll see how it goes. But yeah, with all that being said, thanks so much for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!